Have you here in today's video? We're going to talk about the top 4 Amazon KDP profitable keywords for the day. And just before we get started, I have a quick reminder for you. In the description box below this video, as well as in the comments section, it is pinned. I have 2 free gifts for you, 2 30-day free trials that will help to make it easier for you to format, create and publish your Amazon KDP books, starting with a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which includes a set of KDP graphics that you can access, as well as KDP keywords. You can also access graphics to help you and interiors to help you create your books. The second free trial is a 30-day free trial for Canva Pro subscription, which helps you to create, format and download your KDP books. So take advantage of these free trials. And if you are new to the channel, we do daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as talking about passive income streams that you can start creating online. So let's get started with the first keyword for the day. And the first keyword for the day is personal growth books for Black women. Now this is a huge window of a set of books. So it can be workbooks, it can be logbooks, it can be any sort of books, but it's mainly more to do with medium to high content book. So I do understand that the total results are sitting at 4,776, which is slightly high than as we would like it to be around that 1,500 range. But why did I mention this as the first keyword for the day? Because it is a wide niche that allows you to sub niche onto other ones. I would like you to take advantage of this keyword as part of your 7 keyword as one of your 7 keyword slots that you're allowed to use if you are creating any medium or low or high content book to do with personal growth for Black women. So if you're creating, for example, anything to do with self-esteem, anything to do with a self-care tracker, anything to do with beauty for women, for Black women specifically, highly recommended you take advantage of this keyword, personal growth books for Black women, and mention it as part of your 1 out of the 7 keyword slots that you're allowed to use. This will make sure that your book is ranking. First of all, we have a fabulous keyword niche score of 54 given by Self-Publishing Titans, which is quite high, and it is also confirmed by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us a number 6. Now Amazon Scout Pro has a keyword niche score scale between 1 to 9, 9 being the highest. I'm personally happy with number 6, and it beautifully complements the 54 given by Self-Publishing Titans. The total results, as I said, is 4,776. I wouldn't personally be concerned with that because I will not be using this keyword as part of the title or subtitle. I'll only be using it in one of the 7 keyword slots in order to help the book rank. And this is a huge keyword. You can sub niche. Then again, as we talked about, the average bestseller is around that 400,000 mark, which is ideal, and it sits at an average of 414,957. The average reviews are 155, and the average price is $13.42. Then again, if you are wanting to create a book to do with the niche of personal growth, specifically for Black women, take advantage of this keyword. It is wonderful and it will really help to open windows and increase your book's visibility. Let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword for the day is the personal growth digital planner. The personal growth digital planner has it ticks all the boxes for profitability. First of all, the keyword niche score given by Self-Publishing Titans sits at a score of 51, which is quite high. It also beautifully complements the one given by Amazon Scout Pro, which is a number 8, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. Then we come to the total results. The total results are around that 1,000 mark, which is ideal, and they sit at 1,012. The lower the better. The average bestseller rank is under that 400,000 mark, which is averaging 195,376, and the average reviews are 1,803. The average price is $9.36. What you can do is you can create a personal growth planner It can be a digital planner. It can be also a planner that is given and delivered to customers. Preferably it needs to be a digital planner, because that way you'll be able to match the exact keyword. But let me tell you that if you do create a personal growth planner and it is not digital, it will still sell under this keyword, provided that you provide a Kindle version for that. So if you're able to create a personal growth planner and then create the same exact version of it as a Kindle or as a digital ebook format, then select this keyword as part of either your title or your subtitle as well. You could also use this keyword and utilize its power as part of your one of the 7 keyword slots if you're creating anything to do with personal growth, with self-esteem, with self-confidence, with affirmations, with the mindset and abundance of these kind of things. You can also utilize it and get your book ranking under this keyword. And highly recommended if you're not taking advantage of the Kindle, creating Kindle books, creating ebooks, take advantage of that, because you will get paid based on the number of pages being read. And if you want, I can do a video talking specifically about creating a Kindle version of your books. Now let's get started with the third keyword for the day. And the third keyword for the day also has to do with the kind of workbook based, and it is Personal Finance for Teens Workbook. Personal Finance for Teens Workbook has an amazing keyword niche score of 63, really high right here. The total results are under that 1000 range, and they're sitting at 548, and the average bestseller is 471,876, which is ideally the way we like it, around that 400,000 mark. And it is also having an average reviews of 360, average price is $14.78, and the keyword niche score is confirmed by Amazon Scout Pro, which gives us a number 9, the highest you can get on the scale that Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension has to offer. Number 9, categorizing this keyword as a great keyword. Personal Finance for Teens Workbook. It's a workbook to do with helping teenagers with their personal finance, with their budgeting, with their kind of knowing how to run money, and also money mindset as well. A lot of budgeting, a lot of log sheets in there, and a lot of instructions as well would be ideal. So you're basically creating a medium to high content workbook. The more effort you put, the more value that you're able to deliver, the better it is. Highly advise you create a workbook for teenagers to do with personal finance, and you also create mini versions of this workbook. So you create a Personal Finance for Teens workbook for women. For black girls or black teenagers. So you're really targeting that black teens that are girls market. Then you could create a Personal Finance for Teens workbook for boys or so forth. And then you can also sub niche based on the type of design of the aesthetic of the book as well. So have a look at it, and also really create books that provide extra value. So let's head over to Creative Fabrica just before we head over to the fourth and the final keyword for the day. I'm going to take this exact keyword, head over to Creative Fabrica, and see if there's any kind of interiors for this keyword. So we're just going to move this and write Personal Finance, and remove the word for teens, and just write workbook, and see what comes up. Basically, we have 19 results. Some are more to do with podcasts. We're going to ignore the podcast template because it has nothing to do with that. And here we've got a bill payment tracker. This is a monthly bill tracker. This one is a areas of life. So I would use this productivity workbook for the personal growth, the first 2 keywords that we talked about in today's video. There's also a budget planner as well. There's a life organizer. So rather than using the Personal Finance, I'm just going to go with budget workbook. I'm going to remove the word for teens, and then way we would get more results. Hopefully, no, unfortunately. So I'm just going to write budget. and then I'm going to filter according to KDP Interior. So just play around with the words, play around with the keywords, and just by writing a budget, which has something to do with personal finance, and it is a part of the personal finance. We have this one, a budget and financial planner for 2024. This is really ideal. So if you are in the same position as I was right now, trying to copy and paste the exact same keyword, and you don't have the results that you want from Creative Fabrica, play around with the wording, and always remember to filter according to KDP Interiors by the category. We are left with a massive 1,337 results. I want something really comprehensive. This one looks ideal. This one's a paycheck budget planner. This one's a finance and budget planner, and this one also a finance and budget tracker as well. So try to look for anything that matches your needs. This one mostly is a floral theme. So this is what I meant by niching down according to the aesthetics and the look and the feel and the design of the book, because some people are looking for specific kind of design, especially teens. So the third keyword was personal finance for teens workbook. Take advantage of this lovely keyword right here. And now we're going to head over to the final keyword for the day, which is the beginner's guide to essential oils. Then it has a keyword new score of 47 and a total results of 913, under 300, under 1000, which is ideal. The average bestseller rank is a little bit high. It is averaging 760,786, but we can be able to really cut through that by niching down and creating several different types of books and utilizing the power of this lovely keyword right here. And the average reviews sit at 342, and the average price is $14.87. And also we have a beautiful confirmation by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives this a score of number 9, the highest that you can get on the scale, and it categorizes this as a great niche. Green light, ready to go. So the beginner's guide to essential oils, you can create a planner, a tracker, you can create a recipe book, you can create a high content book where you really guide people and users that are beginners to the world of essential oils and how to use them. And you can also create a short startup book that guides them with some simple recipes as well. You can use ChatGPT to help to come up with a table of contents and help to come up with the ideas, but highly not advisable to use it to formulate the book word by word, because then your book is going to be flagged for being created and generated by AI. So you do want to avoid that. So the beginner's guide to essential oils would be a good strategy to get started, is to create a high content book to do with that, and then create a workbook so they can both be as part of a series. And then you would create a tracker or a recipe book, for example, and then you would be able to utilize this keyword and cut through that average bestseller rank if that's a concern for you. So we've talked about the full top profitable Amazon KDP keywords for the day. Let's just quickly summarize. And the first keyword was personal growth books for Black women with a keyword new score of 54. The second was the personal growth digital planner with a keyword new score of 51. The third one was personal finance for teens workbook. And finally, we have the beginner's guide to essential oils with a keyword niche score of 47 and number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro. If you have enjoyed today's video, like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.